Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful young girl named Cinderella. She was known for her kindness, grace, and gentle spirit, but her life was filled with sorrow and hardship. Cinderella's mother had passed away when she was just a child, leaving her in the care of her wicked stepmother and two stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizella. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were cruel and unkind, forcing her to become their servant. She was made to do all the housework, from cleaning the floors to cooking the meals, while her stepsisters lounged in luxury. Despite her difficult circumstances, Cinderella never lost her gentle nature and hopeful spirit. One day, the kingdom received an invitation to a grand royal ball. The king's son, Prince Charming, was seeking a bride, and the entire kingdom was invited to attend the ball. Cinderella's stepsisters were ecstatic and immediately began planning their outfits for the event. They demanded that Cinderella sew them the most beautiful gowns and prepare their hair and makeup, leaving her with even more work to do. As the day of the ball approached, Cinderella longed to go and dreamt of dancing with the prince, but her stepmother had no intention of allowing her to attend. Instead, she left Cinderella with a list of chores that seemed endless, ensuring that there would be no time for her to prepare for the ball. Cinderella was despondent, but her luck was about to change. As she sat in her room, feeling utterly defeated, a shimmering light filled the room. Suddenly, a kind, elderly woman appeared before her. It was her fairy godmother. With a wave of her wand, Cinderella's rags transformed into a magnificent gown of the most delicate silk, shimmering like the stars. Her plain shoes were replaced with glass slippers that sparkled in the moonlight. The fairy godmother even transformed a pumpkin into a beautiful carriage and mice into elegant horses, so Cinderella could make her way to the ball. But the fairy godmother gave Cinderella a warning. She must leave the ball before midnight, for the magic would only last until then. Cinderella arrived at the royal ball, and Prince Charming was immediately captivated by her beauty and grace. They danced together throughout the night, and Cinderella felt like she was living a dream. However, as the clock struck midnight, she remembered her fairy godmother's warning and had to flee the palace in a hurry, leaving behind one of her glass slippers. The next day, Prince Charming was determined to find the mysterious beauty who had captured his heart. He went to every corner of the kingdom, asking young women to try on the glass slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepsisters tried to squeeze their feet into the delicate shoe, but it was clear that neither of them was the mysterious girl. Finally, it was Cinderella's turn. As she slipped her foot into the glass slipper, it fit perfectly. Prince Charming recognized her at once and declared her to be his true love. Cinderella forgave her stepsisters for their cruelty, and they were all invited to live in the palace. Cinderella and Prince Charming were married in a grand ceremony, and they lived happily ever after, ruling the kingdom with kindness and compassion. Cinderella's story became known far and wide as a tale of hope, love, and the belief that goodness would always prevail, even in the face of adversity. And so, the story of Cinderella serves as a reminder that no matter how difficult life may be, kindness and goodness will ultimately lead to a happily ever after. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed the story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.